that time again.
What time
It
is that?
is our 2 cents. Our 2 cents.
I gotta hold on.
Our 2 cents. Our 2 cents. Our 2 cents. Am I the asshole for posting screen recordings of my husband talking to his mistress, who's also married?
Hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. Posting
Screen recordings of my husband
like
talking,
they were FaceTiming?
talking to his mistress, who's also married.
They were like FaceTiming?
Just like their messages and stuff.
Oh, like, okay.
She took a screen
like
recording.
screenshots. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, she gone.
I've been married to my husband for almost 5 years.
Mhm.
During this time, he has put me through hell.
Oh, damn.
Finding out about him cheating and being an addict.
What kind of addict?
Probably drugs. None of which I signed up for. I've been faithful and true to him. He's been horribly abusive to me, financially, emotionally, and mentally.
Mhm.
I forgave him for his infidelity about a year ago. I know he's cheated on me more. I just don't have proof. But the girl that he's cheated with is a girl he's had something to do with for most of his adult life. She cheats on him with her husband, and obviously he does the same to me. I told him that I want a divorce a couple of months ago. We're still living together, but are looking to get divorced. I'm logged into his TikTok account and he doesn't know it. It was set up using my email and he thinks that I had forgot. I have screen recordings of them expressing their love and desires to be together, making plans to get away together. He has most of the people in his life convinced that he's a great guy, like he's fooled me. He's a covert narc by definition. I want so badly to post the screen recordings so they can be outed. Would I be an asshole? Would you do it?
Well, I don't think you'd be an asshole,
Okay.
but you'd be petty. And I like it. I
So
say
would
post-
you do it? The second
say-
part was she said, would you do
I
it?
say post them.
So you would.
For the drama.
I would post them too. I would post
Look
them.
at you. Start the fire.
I would post them only because
You gonna
he
look,
has everyone.
You start the fire. I got the lighter fluid.
Bye. I would post it only because I know people like that
Mhm.
that have other people fooled. You know, like if I
Mhm.
didn't know the ins and outs
Mhm.
and you around here and everyone thinks like you're just as sweet as American pie
Mhm.
and you do no wrong. And so if you guys were to get divorced, it's going to be like, oh my gosh, what happened?
See,
Like he was such a good guy. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, nah, boo, this is what he been doing behind closed doors.
I want to say that I love when couples do this on Facebook and I get to read it because it's like you're reading the fight. And I
hate that.
And I'd be like,
I actually hate that because they write like they talk and then it doesn't make sense.
But then I'm looking for updates constantly.
That's because you just like drama.
I don't like drama in my life. I like looking at
That's terrible. That's terrible.
But man,
I would post it.
I don't think you would be an asshole at all. Like, you've said that you've been married 5 years. He's been repeatedly cheating on you. He so-called if he really loves this woman as much, I mean, I don't understand what's taking so long to get the divorce.
Apparently, there's some hoops and hurdles some people have to go through to get divorced.
Fees?
It's not as easy apparently to dissolve.
You want to test it and see?
Yeah, but I'm not going to go back if we do.
Oh, damn! I didn't think about that.
Yeah, think about it.
So we just be living like.
Bye.
being
Anywho, I think you know what sticks out for me about that is how many times we hear and read about people in marriages developing addictions.
Oh yeah.
That part for me is what really sticks out because a lot of the behavior could also stem from him developing an addiction.
True.
Right?
True.
So it's like what has happened and what has transpired that
because this could be a response to trauma, some type of trauma
with the addiction. Like that part right there is a little frightening.
Dang,
for
baby,
me.
you shot a bill. I didn't have to shoot a bill. Shooting a bill.
Okay, I'm not trying. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to do that.
He's going through something.
I could still very much give you grace and divorce your ass. I could still very much understand where you're coming from and still divorce you.
Let me talk like my homeboy. What she's saying, beloved.
Okay, we're not doing this.
Is that
okay?
Homie may be going through something that he don't feel comfortable about talking to you, and this is his trauma response. Now, I'm not saying what he doing is right.
Okay, now cut it out. Now cut it out.
He may
cut it out.
Just need some help to see his
wrongdoing.
Cut
it out. I'm not doing this with you today. I'm not.
No, post them though. Post them.
Yeah.
And when you post them, can you in the,
I'm thinking about it more and more. Maybe I wouldn't post it.
why?
For me personally, that's just not who I am when I really think about it.
Why?
Like sometimes I want to be that person.
Why? Are you?
I do sometimes.
Are you scared of what they might say about you if you
Oh
post them?
no. Mm-mm. I'm just saying, like me as a person.
Mm.
Like part of me wants to be like I want to be that get back at you person. Sometimes.
Well, let me show you my text
But
messages then.
I just don't think that I have it in me because part of me always feels like by me doing nothing, your karma is gonna
Be worse.
Your karma is gonna be worse, and I don't need to
push it along.
Like add to that.
Oh, okay.
I don't need to add to that. Like,
I'm happy
the
you
fact,
feel that way because I'm posting them.
But not only that, my lack of reaction or revenge also makes it worse for the person who wronged me.
Oh, wow.
Because you doing something back to them or getting revenge is something that they expect. When you do nothing, they're not expecting that.
Right.
So then they have no choice but to sit with the decisions that they've made and how they've wronged you. And that feels worse.
Right. Because a lot of times people want you to do something back so they
to justify what
they're doing.
It's going to justify their actions.
Yeah.
And me personally, I enjoy, like I told you when we had the conversation about the whole cheating thing, the whole adultery, like if I ever caught you cheating or something, part of me would just be like, okay. And I know by me not reacting or me not, trying to get my revenge or yelling, screaming, hooping and hollering at you, it's going to eat you up and I'll get satisfaction knowing that you're miserable.
Oh.
That's where my satisfaction comes from.
It's not going to work if I know that's your game plan.
It still would because I also know you. But in this situation,
it really sucks being a good guy.
They really do finish last sometimes. Just easy.
This has been another episode. Ladies, I might be single soon.
I love you.
If any ladies out there looking for a man that works 12 hours a day.
You haven't worked 12 hours a day in the past 2 months.
When I go back.
Oh, okay.
If you're looking for a man that works.
When I go back.
Averages about 12 hours a day. I'm a decent earner.
No more 16s?
No more. I can't do that.
I can't do it.
Got the tape. I'm done.
You got the tape.
Them 16s hit different.
Got the tape.
Them 14 and 16s hit different.
Oh, I'm sure.
You be mad.
I can only recall 2 instances in my life where I stayed at work. One for 14 hours and one for 16 hours. And I said,
when you
won't get me again. You won't get me twice.
When you do 16s, you lose track of what day it is. And then
I think if you're doing them consistently.
And then you just be irritated for no reason.
No, you're irritated for a reason. It's called lack of sleep, improper diet, having to be somewhere you don't want to be for hours at a time. There's a whole host of reasons.
Well, Savannah, if you're listening, I'm a good man.
Are you gonna be good to her broke though?
I ain't gonna be broke.
When you leave up out of here, you will be.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I got a plan for the plan.
Oh, I hope so, because Savannah, I'm just letting you know.
Call my good buddy Dexter Morgan.